Hello everyone. I've often said that it takes three things to travel. It takes time, it takes money, it takes energy. And I've come to the conclusion that it also takes a good translation app. And that's what this video is going to be about. I have traveled over the years. I've traveled to French Canada, to Mexico, the Philippines, Vietnam, Thailand. And even here in the Philippines, I've come across Russians, Germans, French, who don't speak very much English. And I've also found that many Filipinos, although English is the second official language here in the Philippines, they understand it, but they're not comfortable speaking with it. So if you had a translation app, some kind of translation app that would translate Filipino into English or other languages, that's what I've been looking for. And I've searched a number of sites. I've tried Google Translate. I've tried many other translation apps, and while they might work out in a pinch, really not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something much more accurate, more robust, and convenient. Convenient at number one, I guess. We are living in interesting times with the rapid advance with AI and other technologies. More gadgets, more convenient gadgets are coming available to us. And so I've been searching. I have read reviews on a lot of the various solutions and gadgets. I have tried a couple of them in past years in different countries, and they were maybe 50% accurate. Accuracy is becoming better in time. I have a number of different books, Survival Tagalog, other Filipino language books, English language, English to Tagalog to Filipino, as well as Cebuano. Here in the Central Visayas, Cebuano, Bisaya is very popular. And I can read a little bit, but I don't understand. And when I try to speak, people don't understand me. Mostly. My tongue, ear, brain don't work in real close association to one another. Anyway, and I don't understand. And plus I want an app for other countries. What if I told you that I found a device that is up to 95% accurate. It is convenient, easy to use, and translates over 40 languages, 96 different accents in those languages. I found such a device, and the company TIMEKETTLE was kind enough to send me the earbuds, translator earbuds, for a review, if I would do a review, and that's what I'm going to do. They come in a little charging case like this. The earbuds themselves have about 3 hours of continuous translation. With the case, you get about 12 hours. I will demonstrate these with my girlfriend a little bit later in the video, and she was very impressed with the accuracy of these buds. I asked her to only speak Filipino, Tagalog basically, and I would speak English, and big smile on her face after a couple minutes, and she was very impressed with the translation, how accurate it was. And likewise, I would get the English translation as she spoke Filipino. Now the translation speed is anywhere from half a second up to 3 or 4 seconds. Part of that will depend upon how you speak, how when you pause. What I've noticed is when you pause, it will do the verbal translation, but at the same time on the phone app, there's a phone app that goes along with this, I will almost immediately get the written translation of what is being said. There are a number of different modes. There's a simul mode, a listening mode, speaker mode, and touch mode, and that can be updated over time with software updates as well. I will be demonstrating this with my girlfriend, and this is what it looks like on the phone app that you will install. We were using the simul mode where we could both speak and interrupt each other, and you can use the listening mode, you can use the speaking mode, and they'll probably expand those modes in the future. Anyway, the earbuds themselves are quite comfortable, and I don't usually wear earbuds. I don't walk around with earbuds in my ear like some people do, but I found these to be quite comfortable. And in listening mode, you just you've got an app on your phone, and you hold the phone out, and they speak into the phone, and it will translate into your earbuds. And I tried that with my girlfriend. I tried it with a Filipino news channel, and that they were speaking very rapidly, and I was getting the written translation very quickly. And when they would pause, I would get the verbal oral translation of what they were saying. Very accurate. I was very impressed. And as I stated earlier, I have tried Google Translation of other translation apps, and where they might be adequate in certain situations, it doesn't compare to something like this, earbuds, where you get the spoken word almost immediately. Over 40 languages, 96 accents. So I know many of you plan on visiting Thailand, Vietnam, Korea, Japan. All right, we're testing out the simul mode with the TIMEKETTLE buds. Now, since we've been together, I've noticed you've changed the way that you cook and the types of foods that you eat. Can you tell me a little more about that?
Kasi nung araw, nung hindi pa tayo, ang kinakain ko talaga is isda, rice, vegetables, yun lang naman talaga, at saka yung shells. Sa ngayon, na nagkasama na tayo, na tututo na ako, marami na ako natutunang kainin na kahit hindi ko masyadong intindihan, or hindi ko masyadong alam yung recipe, pero
and this is how the translation shows up on your phone app. Very accurate.
Pero pinagsikapan ko talaga na matututo ako magluto. Sa YouTube lang ako kuha ng recipe.
Now we are trying listening mode, and I've got the earbuds, and my speaker is going to speak. Okay, go ahead.
Nagsama-sama ang isang grupo ng mga binata patungo sa kabilang barangay. Sa kanilang 5, si Joe ang pinakamalakas at ang pinakamahina ay si JC.
Here's an example of the written output, and you can email that to yourself or send it off to friends as well. Here's an example of the app where you can set several parameters, and you have an AI assistant to help teach you how to speak to get the most efficient use out of these buds, so that you don't need an internet connection. There's online and offline translation. Noise reduction works very good with this. I watched one Filipino channel, and it had a lot of music in the background, and it did very well with the translation, even with all the noise in the background. Really amazed me. Anyway, I would say that these buds are the best solution for what I'm looking for, and I've looked at a number of them over the years. 3 hours of charge, continuous translation, 12 hours with the charging case, about 90 minutes to charge the case, over 40 languages, and yeah, it works quite well if you plan on traveling. You know, there are other apps, but this kind of stands out up and above many of those, I think. My opinion, there should be a promo discount code in the description of the video also. Anyway, thanks for watching. Safe travels, and I'll see you next time.